Welcome to another edition of the most consistent, prolific, and dedicated uploads in YouTube history. This is Sean View Entertainment right here on YouTube.com. Make sure to like this video and subscribe with a major update, monumental, as it concerns the potential main event for WrestleMania 31. John Cena was on Larry King Now, and I'm sure you heard about this and you read about it. His WrestleMania dream match would be to go against Stone Cold Steve Austin, stated John Cena. He says that, while it may not happen this year, he'd like to get Austin out for WrestleMania 31. Now, it's been teased for years, in my estimation. Cena has been throwing out hints. He's been throwing some jabs to Austin, trying to get Austin to return for that one more match, that one more moment that would signify these two as one of the all-time greats. Now, it was teased on Raw a few times over the last several years, and even most recently on Tough Enough. John Cena was recently on Stone Cold Steve Austin's podcast, which I definitely suggest to go check that out on podcast1.com. Just one hell of an interview, and there's a great interaction between Cena and Austin. You can see the mutual respect that Austin has for Cena. And since Austin's a fan of Cena, everyone's going to say that Austin sucks now. But that would just be ludicrous and ridiculous. But if anybody in the world could get Stone Cold to get in the ring and get in ring shape and have that one more match, if anybody could persuade Austin to get in the ring, it would be John Cena at the end of the day. And, I can't even begin to describe to you fans how big this match would be. The drawing power, the money that it would generate, and the storyline that would exist. The story behind this match would be top-notch. Now, the magnitude of this match would be a whole different story. This would be unlike any other WrestleMania main event we have ever seen in recent memory. You have the Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin, the architect of the Attitude Era, arguably the greatest WWE superstar of all time as it concerns ticket sales, buy rates, merch sales, against the face of today, the face of the WWE, John Cena, in a match that would speak volumes, because you have wrestling's past meets, well, wrestling's future, or you could call him, the face of the company today, what is in today, what is most talked about today. John Cena, like I said, he's tossed out these hints. He's tossed out these different things about wanting to face Austin. And Austin, he said if it was the right match, the right money, and, if all the stars were aligned correctly, he would come back. He ain't just going to come back for the hell of it. He ain't going to come back and just do a nothing match with no story and no reason behind it. And can you blame Austin? Because if he had one match, he came back, and something got screwed up and something didn't go right, he doesn't want to stink out the joint. Stone Cold Steve Austin isn't one to give you 60 or 70% or even 80. If Stone Cold's going to do something, he's going to do it full ball. He's going to go 110%. He doesn't want to stink out the joint. And that's why Stone Cold Steve Austin has been buying his time. That's why Stone Cold Steve Austin has been thinking, reminiscing, and why he should or shouldn't wrestle. There's been a lot of complaints. There's been a lot of people bashing Austin. Oh, well, he never returns. He never has that one more match. Well, do you want Austin in a wheelchair? It's got to be the right circumstances. It's got to be the right money. And Stone Cold Steve Austin deserves to have that right proper, that proper send-off. I mean, we thought versus The Rock at WrestleMania 19 was going to be that last match, but I firmly believe that if anybody can get Stone Cold Steve Austin to get back in the ring, it is John Cena. Now, I know a match everybody wants to see is CM Punk versus Stone Cold, but the chances of that match happen are slim and none now that CM Punk is out of the WWE. But you throw John Cena in the equation, and you have arguably the greatest and the biggest match in WrestleMania history. You talk Andre Hogan, Rock Austin. You talk about TLC at WrestleMania. You talk about Money in the Bank. You talk about history-making moments at WrestleMania. The legacy, the money, the magnitude, the honor, the respect, the dignity, and the reward, and everything that goes into it would be huge. Okay, this would do the WWE wonders to have Austin versus Cena. But I don't want to go into this match too much, because so far right now, it's only a challenge. It's only a rumor. Not sure if this is going to happen. Your comments, your opinions, and do you want to see Austin Cena next year for WrestleMania? Subscribe.